Hello, hello, hello. How the devil are we all doing today? Welcome back to Pokopia. How is everybody on this fine, fine day? We got Jeppo in the chat, we got John in the chat, we got Tolsho in the chat. We got Ditto bouncing like crazy. Hope everybody's having a lovely Monday. I certainly hope you're having a better Monday than I had. I'll put it that way. I'm a little wound up, and this is just the game to calm me down, I think. Jeppo, honestly, I just figure I'll just stream without today, just to not clutter the screen too much. Slowpoke is incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds to feel pain when under attack. Relatable. I too am quite dopey. It's me doing a sleep. Wakey wakey. Wasteland Pokemon Center has been rebuilt. Fantastic. Yeah, we had a lovely old time on Eddie's stream yesterday. Thank you guys to everyone who came out for that. Hello, hello. Hey, Bulbasaur. Damn, I've got to do everyone's voice now. Hi, Luke. Here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Oh, Bulbasaur. Thanks, you little cutie. You got 3 pairs of glowing mushrooms. Nice. Ooh, do we have a new friend? Oh my, hello. What? Shellos! I actually don't know what Shellos sounds like.
Water! I need water! I'm all dried out. I came all this way, but now I don't think I can go any further.
Just spit right in their face. Yeah, that seems normal.
What? Was that water gun? Did you do that? Thank you so much. You saved me. I promise I'll make it up to you. Let's be friends.
Hell yeah, Shellos. Shellos, the sea slug Pokemon. Subjecting this Pokemon to a strong force causes it to secrete a strange purple fluid. Though harmless, the fluid is awfully sticky. No comment. Game friends with Shellos. Hell yeah, I did. Also, we got some glowies going on here. What's occurring, lads? We got new friends hiding? Oh, nope, that's an item, I guess. A recipe for a corkboard. Cute. Oh, we got weeds. You're welcome, by the way. You might want to see a doctor pretty soon. Oh, it was a carrot, not a weed. That's even better. Who's this, though? Oh, honey. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gather honey completed. Hell yeah. It's done. Alrighty. There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Okay. Sweet beer for the working man. Hey, Dan, how you doing, bud? Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Oh, now I must say that is very, very cute. The Wasteland Pokemon Center is complete. Sweet beer for the working Ditto. Oh, this is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Oh, well, no rush, I suppose. If you're around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places besides here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. Hey! Important request complete. We're starting off strong. FGO71711, hello! How are you doing today? Been on a tell you for 15 minutes, I assume for a challenge. What a happy occasion. Nice, nice one, nice one. Great work. You can fully recover your power points at the healing machines in Pokemon Centers. You're pretty good. Good. Glad to hear it. Hello. Someone's journal. Number 1 has been added to your human records. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. Ooh. Ooh, lads, I feel sad. Completed 2K14 and 13 showcase mode is going to work on the road to WrestleMania. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to... Oh. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? A rest sounds nice. No sign of Nurse Joy, though. We hope to see you again. It's all cute. We got a little till there, so I guess we got Pokemon as well. What is this? Make copy. The 3D printer? 3D printer at the Pokemon Center create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need Pokemetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take the photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up the camera with minus, then switch modes with Y before taking a photo. You can even create copies from photos you take on Cloud Islands or in other players' towns. Interesting. I wonder what the humans are up to right now, wherever they are. What should I do? This place has already changed so much it's barely recognizable. There's so many more Pokemon here. You might want to consider exploring other places beyond the area gate. You might meet other Pokemon you can't find around here. Of course, there's nothing wrong with continuing to improve this area. I'm sure the Pokemon here would be thrilled. You're free to do as you please. Go ahead and try plenty of different things. Well, what do we got on the PC here? You got this week's stamp card! Alright! You can begin a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card from the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can add a stamp to the card once per day using the PC. It's daily logins, baby! Every Friday you can exchange the stamps you collected for life coins. If you collected rare stamps on your card, you'll get more life coins than usual. Interesting. You can stamp your card at Pokemon Center PCs in other locations too, such as another player's world or a Cloud Island. Collect as many stamps as you can get each week before Friday rolls around. Alright, fun. Hey, Nozumi Poliwhirl. I have not found Poliwhirl yet, but I know they're lurking somewhere. Today's stamp is Eevee. Let's add that stamp. Boink. Alright, what do we got here? It's a new day. Daily challenges have been updated. Well, we got the honey, quite without realising that was a challenge, so that was good. We've made some roads. We've rebuilt the Pokemon Center. Lovely. What have we got in the shop? It's a new day! Yes, it is! Daily items have been updated. Poliwhirl is literally the best Pokemon. I mean, Poliwhirl is one of those Pokemon where it was supposed to be kind of a mascot of the series. I think it's Satoshi Tajiri's favourite Pokemon. Wooden table, torch, gravestone recipe. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy! There you are. Hello.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. And, where am I? And how did I get here? I must have gotten blown around by the wind while I was asleep. Still, I like it here. It's got a nice vibe. So if this is where the wind brought me, I guess I'll try living here.
Yeah. Features heavily in the manga. Yeah, Pokemon Adventures. Red has a Poliwhirl as his partner Pokemon. Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries this species all over the world. All Pokemon sound like the Shrek Gingerbread Man confirmed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You became friends with Hoppip.
I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them.
Cotton spores?
I really, really like cotton spores, you know? They're so nice and fluffy. I collected a bunch, but I think they all got blown away. I want to build another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here.
You won't find any cotton spores nearby, but you might have more luck on a dream island. There are always lots of different materials there.
If you have any cotton spores, I'd be real happy if you could share some with me, Ditto. I'll give you one of my special treasures in exchange.
Well, it must be done. Hey, J-Tater, how you doing? Hey, yo. Now, how do we get to a dream island? I've genuinely forgotten. Hey, Rebel, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. This is an Aiden English positive channel, FG. Okay, let's have a think here. Oh, that's shiny. I like a shiny thing. What is... Okay, there's got to be something in there. Oh, no, didn't need to do that. That's fine. Rock Smash. What is in here? You got a shield fossil! Oh, nice! Okay. George Fluna, thank you. I'd totally forgotten that. Thank you so much. You came up with a recipe for an exhibition stand. A fossil of an ancient Pokemon's body. Its thick bones supported a heavy head. Field grass, soft soil with grass growing on top. It's perfect for planting tree or flower seeds. Small lost relic. Oh, Tangrowth should be able to identify that for us. So I need a doll then. Pogo Switch done a lot of merch, didn't get a decent roll of the anime till Orange Islands. I love Season 2, it's so good. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have written a series of Pokemon episode guides. J-Tater on the 3-stream streak, hell yeah. I think I've got a knot in my vine somewhere. Look at this! What have you got there, Luke? Appraise this. Alright, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. Oh! I've got it! That's a heart scale! Ooh, that's a useful item. It's something humans used. I've no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who like this sort of thing. Rather small, it'd probably look interesting displayed in a frame. Thanks, Tangrowth. You're a good dude. You got 1 heart scale. Anything else you'd like to have appraised? Not right now. If you ever find any other unidentified relics, make sure to show me. I'll give them a nice, thorough appraisal. The environment level increased. An extremely rare scale. Try hanging it up in a frame. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that is quite full. Bouldery badge. Jolly good show. What? Yes, hey. There's a good chap. Level up! Level 4? Oh, we are rocking and rolling. The shop now has a wider selection of items. Oh, hello. Oh, my lord. Goodness gracious. Goodness gravy. New items have been added to the shop. Thanks to the increased environment level of the area, we now have a cart, a mushroom streetlight, cute, leaf cottage kit, I bet Bulbasaur would like one of them, community box recipe, berry basket recipe, useful, a wooden ladder recipe, house partition recipe, tantalizing dining set, habitat hint, small square rug, floating in the shade habitat hint, berry feast campsite habitat hint, garden terrace habitat hint. Wunderbar. Alrighty. So how do I go about getting a doll again? I have an Eevee doll. Do I want to keep that Eevee doll though? It is pretty cute. Well, to be fair, I assume I'm going to be able to get more of them, aren't I? Get items? Oh no, okay. I'm going to go ahead and guess I can't buy the dolls. No. So I can craft them though, right? I'm pretty sure. And if not, that's okay. We'll just have to hand this one over. That's fine. Well, I guess we'll go see Drifloon and give him this lovely Eevee doll. Hey, Drifloon.
I noticed this area is packed with Pokemon lately. Must be thanks to you, Ditto.
I go to a dream island.
Got it, sure. Here's the place. Is this, okay?
Now. Is there any way of knowing... which of them have spores and that? I assume they all do, right? Hey, Cracky! Cracky, you'll know. If I'm going to a dream island for this event, do they all have the spores that Hoppip needs? They all have spores. Brilliant. Thank you, J-Tater. Excellent. Thank you so much. Right, well, let's crack on.
Great, then I guess we can go. Hooray! Yippee! Wahoo! It's a me, Drifloon.
How are you doing today, Cracky? Oh, it's too flippin' cute. Do, 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 do.
Here we are, just let me know when you want to head back.
If you're not able to get all the furniture from the event, you can get it from other people's islands. Oh, brilliant, thank you so much. Oh, washer broke? Oh, shit. How do you get that sorted? Because I understand I need to make some habitats to get little friends to join our little village. Because I'm hungry. Well, it's paper plates all round. Red gear, blonde hair. We do love the old red gear. I haven't played any Jeppo, to be honest. Seen Flygo? I haven't seen a Flygo. You won't get Hoppy till the event, so that's fair. I mean, I've already added them to the Pokédex, so I assume they just stick around afterwards, right?
I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay?
Daily challenge done. Right, now, I understand there are 70 spores you can get each day, and we need 65 to get all the necessary items. Cotton spores, small white tufts of cotton, bring them to Hoppip. Big sock. That's right. So yeah, we're going on a spore hunt here. You need some dupes for all the habitats. Yes! I pulled up a Nintendo Life article. I was like, how do I get them? Help me. I don't want to mess it up and never see my friends. Stardust? Cody Rhodes. Now I am curious. Ah, okay, we have a whole separate event Pokédex. That's cool. So this tab's going to be main game only, I guess. You know, the Cosmic Key for Stardust. Well, that's awesome because, like, that means that they can add an absolute ton of Pokemon in, like, DLC and stuff. Like, would anybody be remotely cross if they put every single Pokemon in the franchise in this game? Because I think the answer to that has to be no, doesn't it? You do got to catch them all, after all. Ooh, a small Lost Relic. Do you know what the Stardust does? I mean, I know in the main game you can exchange it for the big moolah. Main series, I should say. How many have they added? So far, 3. But it's early days, give them chance. Listen, today 3, tomorrow 603, you know? They're busy people. I like this little shale beach effect. I think that's cute. Yeah, shale, I know words. Jen and I were watching a film the other night because the premise astounded us. I mentioned this in the Discord. It was called Bikini Shark. You'll never guess what the 2 elements of the plot were. Apparently it took place on the beaches of Essex, and our immediate reaction to that was, well, that's not right. Apparently it is! And they picked the most unappealing looking beach possible, like the stoniest beach I've ever seen in my life. Uncomfy. If you gather 99, you craft a star piece, and if you visit someone's island and they have a Pokemon you want, you can give that Pokemon the piece that'll appear on your island. Holy crap! Okay, that's a hack. That's a life hack. Ooh, no, I do have a space left. Alright, we're gonna grab that then. Thank you, Cracky. I'll nip back and get that one too, I didn't see that one. Southend known for its sharks. Well, no, like technically, it is my understanding, and if Scribble were here, and Scribble is currently streaming, but if Scribble were here, Scribble knows way more about animals than I do. But then again, Cracky, you are a fish after all, so you may be able to back me up on this. Sharks do occasionally visit England, right? We technically have sharks. Just not round fucking Essex, I imagine. Turbo autistic about this game. Dude, it's Pokemon, okay? There's no level of Poketism that I cannot rise to. There's some native species. Well, that is cool. I actually didn't know that. I thought they were just kind of like visitors, you know? Have you played 2K26? I have! We will hopefully be playing a little 2K26 next week on the stream. Nice curry man when you need him. I have Danguntism. I mean, hey, listen, that's one of those franchises where there are 2 kinds of people. You either have no opinion whatsoever on the series, or it has ruined your life. You're only on holiday so they can go see Stonehenge? Aww. They've got interest in the local area. Hey, Chasey, how you doing, bud? Hey, Chasey, I want to apologise to you publicly. Well, I say apologise, as if I've wronged you. I hope I haven't wronged you, but like, I keep seeing the notification for your streams coming up, and I'm like, oh, I should check out what Chasey's playing, and I'm like, oh, but I don't know anything about baseball. I will just be an absolute mess if I'm in this stream. I'll be like, what's he doing with that stick? Help! But on that note, Chasey, as a baseball fan. How does a man get into baseball? Because I am curious. Is there like a season coming up? How would I watch it? The big suck is today. Mainly have dogfish and so on. We can have basking sharks. Oh, hello, an item ball. You got some habitat information. Creepy grave offering. Ooh, okay, well the candles kind of suggest Litwick. Silly boy rounders. Yes! Love an Only Fools reference on this channel. Yes, please. Used to do WWE stuff since the new game came out playing baseball. Well, hey, listen. When better to play than when the new game comes out? Quite a lot of the people I follow have been playing the new MLB game, so I'm guessing it's quite good. Seems to be popular. But yeah, I feel like I'd just be kind of like a dead weight in the chat, just like, hello, I don't understand. To be fair, I say I don't understand. Like, I do get the basic concept of baseball. You hit the stick, you run around the diamond. Obviously, you hit the stick, you hit the ball with the stick. Clearly, I don't understand baseball. But it is nice seeing you've been streaming a bunch lately, pal. I will endeavour to show my stupid face in your streams. It's always lovely to see you in here. Righty tighty ho. Turn it into a lovely little treasure hunt here. BC just got done. That's a good start. That's a World Baseball Classic. A lot of teams throughout the world play, so it's more global than just America. Do you know, I think someone mentioned that in the chat the other week. It might have been Homer mentioned that one. So I might... Oh, hello. That looks significant. I might have to see if I can find like a... I don't know, maybe like a highlights package of that or something. All you need to know about baseball is Shohei Ohtani's good. I've heard he's incredible. Like, even as a non-fan, I hear he's like an icon of the sport. Why does Twin look like them? So they're a gay porn parody of Maui. Oh, is this from the new Jumanji? Because I've seen Karen Gillan's been filming. Venezuela one, interesting. You wouldn't necessarily associate baseball with Venezuela, would you? I don't watch the Pro Dogs. Hey Ben, how are you doing, bud? Oh, it's a live-action Moana, right? Okay. Views are all over the place. Got a guy that's a Metal Gear Solid and Death Stranding fan. Well, I do love a bit of Metal Gear. Do a Pokemon and WWE too, we love that. Well, quite right. A rare Pokemetal ingot. Okay, made from smelted rare Pokemetal fragments. These can be used to make various items. Okay. That was a good little thing to find out. Are there any spores? How many have we got so far? 45! Nice, we're doing okay. Make a diamond pickaxe with that. I can't climb up there. I'm stuck on this island forever. Drifloon, you've trapped me. Schlurp. New to Metal Gear Solid, I was playing Metal Gear Solid 2 before I broke my wrist. Dude, 2 is one of my favourite games of all time. I fucking love Metal Gear Solid 2, dude. One is awesome as well. I mean, to be fair, like, they're all great. All the ones I've played, certainly. I haven't played 5 yet. Only really play baseball, can't use my thumb for the analog stick. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to smash shit up here, right? Metal Gear Long... Well, you're right. But I mean, when the story's as good as that... Love 5? I mean, Eddie is the MGS guy of our little community. Big Kojima lad, Mr. O'Keefe. That's not quite what I meant to do, but never mind. Name one gear that is metal? You can't. Well, you got me. I'm just not up on that world, you know. Finish a Shellmore Museum so Big Hoa gets stuck on it. Serves him right for showing off. Got a sign! Nice! That's always handy to have. Oh, I've got a... Of course I've got an extra row on my storage now, don't I? That's right. Should I start a 2K18 universe mode? Always? Got some habitat information. Habitat. Which, as we know, is where members of the clergy buy their uniform. Luxury Chirp Chirp meal. That is obviously going to be some variety of flying birdie Pokemon then. How you been liking 26? So far so good. I've been one slender candle. Find my pages. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it so far. I feel like I've kind of only scratched the surface of it. 10 vine wall decorations. Just a few leaves and vine ropes, you can make a stylish wall decoration. Mushroom streetlight. Darkness poses no problem when you've got a gentle mushroom glow. I'm always saying that, aren't I, chat? How do I get that? Neat thing in this game you may not have noticed when reading logs and stuff about how everyone is apparently dead. That's the theory we kind of hit on last time, right? You got a wooden table. We're definitely like the starting area it's to me, if it's not Fuchsia City, it's unbelievably coincidental. But where is everyone? Surely they're not all dead, but where have they gone? Okay, lore. Got some habitat information again. Gosh, I am rolling this. Never buy pre-stocked in a normal shop. They'll shaft you every time. They're not black socks. They're very, 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 very dark blue socks. Grassy training field. That's some red hip fighting type, I guess. I think I said last time, not that big of a Pokemon fan. Really like this game. It's a pretty morbid story, also really cute. I mean, Sorry, quick swig of water there, mid-sentence, like an idiot. I'm increasingly finding Pokemon is my comfort series. And the fact that Nintendo and Game Freak have listened to everyone that's like, when are you going to give us Animal Crossing Pokemon? And they've that is what they've given us. And they've thrown in a bit of Minecraft as well. I mean, beautiful. Love it. But yeah, like, the lore, the story, I love that as well, because, like, Game Freak are good at world building their little Pokemon world. Ditto doesn't react to signs or logs because Ditto can't read. That sign won't stop me, because I can't read. Need more of this game, like 8 DLCs. I will pay for every one of them. Good old-fashioned antiques. That could be any Pokemon. Although, gosh, antique Pokemon. Well, we do have a few Pokemon that, like, ghost types that haunt antiques. So maybe a little Sinistea action there. Purely speculating. I don't know most of the stuff that's in the Pokédex in this game. I'm excited to find out, though. As opposed to new-fashioned antiques. Like Pokemon, this game's really cool. Yeah. It's something totally different to the rest of the series, and I love that. And is Yakuza. Yakuza, a series that I want to get more into. I started playing the Kiwami version of Yakuza 1, and things and stuff happened, so I'll come back to it someday. I'm sure. Ooh, another Pokeball. Gosh, we are just racking up the items here, aren't we, folks? What is this? A garden chair! Wonderful. A chair that would be perfect in a nice garden. Take a seat and enjoy an elegant afternoon. Eleganza Extravagarden. That's right, we got drag race references on this channel. What of it? Arumon. Now Digimon I know bugger all about. All the humans left to shop for clothes at the soup store. Love the Ditto mechanic. It's genius. Players need to learn new moves to find new play. It is brilliant, and it feels like. It also feels like a a good evolution of how HMs are kind of going away in the main game, because now you just get the ability to do stuff with your Pokemon or with yourself. What are you? Copper ore. Raw mineral copper, when processed into ingots, can be used as a crafting material. Okay, that's probably going to be useful then. Oh, there's a bunch of it. Mining and crafting, mind you. Do you think Digimon is a top-tier franchise? I've never played it. I was, you know, I was on the Pokemon side of the Pokemon/Digimon divide, but then again, weren't so many others. But I've kind of come to realise, actually, that's kind of not what Digimon really is. It's got a very different sort of focus to Pokemon. I mean, Digimon has more in common with Tamagotchi, of course, with them being made by the same people. And I do like Tamagotchi. Jen and I gave one another a Tamagotchi for Christmas, and it is cute as heck. She has killed 2 Tamagotchis. I've killed none, because I look after my pets. She looks after her real pets, I should point out, before she gets cross at me for saying that. What have we got here? A music mat. Low do. A strange mat that makes different sounds when you step on it depending on the direction it's facing. Oh, shoot! Like in Gen 3. Low? Oh, you look important. I'm encumbered. Cave mushrooms. LT trying to audition for host of Top Gear. I feel like we have loftier ambitions than that. Hoping later DLC we're able to produce fire on our own. Doesn't know me every time I have to find a guy every time I need something lit. Yeah, you'd think like you get fire, you get water and grass from Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Can I get fire from Charmander, please? What do you think of Legends of ZA? What I've played, I've enjoyed very much. I need to go back and finish it at some point. I can't do Tamagotchis, they die and I get clinical depression. I don't play any of the Digimon games where they can die. That's justifiable. More recent Digimon games are more Persona style, crossed with monster catching. Interesting. I believe the only can come out later in the same day. That's handy, because that's going to mean I can drop a few bits. I'll probably get rid of some of these blocks that I'm not going to need. I can't imagine Can't imagine I'm going to be short of grass. For instance. Okay, you look interesting. The mysterious pedestal looks like it originally had something on top of it. I'm keeping the tile in though, that's proper useful now. Cave mushrooms, which are obviously going to be a little more on the rare side. There's a hotbar in this game. Hey man, it's modern gaming, you know. Definitely not in any immediate rush for sand. Sand and rock? I can't put animals in danger. I had to leave Dogmeat and Fallout 4 safely in a settlement. Watching people play Pikmin raises my blood pressure. I remember being... I enjoyed Pikmin when I played it, but I was like, this is stressful. I want to save all of them, and I'm going to fail routinely at that. Exclusively play games made prior to 2019. That's a valid choice. That is a wise choice in many regards. Bit of fire. We got a lot of Stardust down here. I have no memory of him being in NXT. I was not very high on Drew for a good long while, I'll be honest with you. Ooh, inspect. Shopping list has been added to your human records. Cucumber, tofu, 3 packs. Vinegar, slowpoke tail, berry juice, toilet paper, toothbrush. Right, okay, I have a very real problem with this on a Pokemon lore basis. Whoever wrote this list is just a bad person. Also, tofu, as opposed to meat, then a slowpoke tail. What? Okay, well, I'm not seeing any more spores in here. I've trapped myself inside a tunnel. Oh, God help me. There we go. Okay, we got 59. So there's 11 more spores hidden around the island somewhere. Fine. Vine and dandy, baby. Vine just fine. Okay, next. The NXT champion Adam Cole debuted to beat him up and turn Undisputed Era V1. Drew McIntyre was NXT champion? Wow, I have blocked that from my brain. That's a cool way of doing it, FGO. You got a wooden crate. That's useful, actually. I'm probably going to hang on to that. Whoa. And another slender candle. They are throwing these candles at me. Alright, 10 to go. Slenderman when he needs lies. Genuinely managed to weave Slenderman into conversation the other day. We were talking about getting results at the gym, and Jen was like, "You don't need to lose. You don't need to lose much more weight. You're a slender man." I was like, "Find my pages, Jen." I don't think she was terribly impressed. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. So we've got 7 left to get. She better not brush off the slimmest of men. To go. Oh, there's another one. 5. I think technically, if I've worked it out right, 65 is going to be enough to buy everything we need. Assuming we have a choice and Hoppip doesn't just give us a random item. In which case, I have actually screwed this. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing? Wow, nice flowers. Okay, can I pick those up? I guess I can't. Okay. You're carrying too much stuff anyway. Oh, maybe I'm going to drop something. Rototiller, of course! Got a bunch of beautiful flowers. Alright, we're going to swap it with them. Oh, we still got the Eevee doll somehow. Beep beep. Oh, these all look important. I was 12, I scared the shit out of me. You see the Omos versus Dom versus Vikingo match last week? I did not! I didn't even know that was a thing that happened. Oh, these all look very important. I shouldn't get rid of any of them. But the flowers are very pretty. Oh, I can probably drop the stakes though, right? I'm gonna get back to the thing and find I need like 20 sticks. Beautiful flower, gorgeous and extravagant flowers in full bloom. Be wary of the thorns on their stems. There we go, drop their own, that's fine. So 4 films in the cinema in the last 5 days. Think something is wrong with me? Nothing wrong with that. That's a good week, that. Is it on Twitter? I'm just giving these matches away for free. Oh, there's more pretty flowers. Is that a bag? What is this? Okay, now I am in fact going to drop the leaf. And the stone, and screw it, we'll drop the stick. I'm sure I'm going to be able to find a bunch more of those. Spotted cliff rocks, smaller rocks from the distant past, often found in valleys that have hardened over time into... Yes! That was no stupid fault, I cleared it away. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, okay. So we can find all the lovely flavour text at our leisure. What did they harden into? I need to know. Hardened into... stratum. There we go. Wasn't actually what I was trying to pick up, though. Adorable hedge seeds. Seeds that blossom into adorable hedges once grown. Try planting them in some soil. Wonderful. Various degrees of good films, but I didn't pay for it. Well, there we go. Free is always good. Well, the flowers just exploded. Oh, okay, wildflower seeds, that's fine, I can make use of that. Is it really carrying swamps? I sure was. Excellent. Oh my god, my legs. That's fine. He can't be hurt. Try to see Project Hail Mary. What's that about? Oh, red roses, though. They're pretty. A beautiful flower. Gorgeous and extravagant flowers in full bloom. Be wary of the thorns on their stems. You can't beat a nice red rose. They do be spenny, though. Purple? Shiny variant. Any guesses on the Metacritic of this? I mean, it's got to be in the 90s somewhere. Watched a stop-motion film called Mary and Max the other day. Beautiful film of friendship and the autism spectrum was in tears. I've not heard of that one. Is it like a short film or full length? Sci-fi Save the Earth movie with Ryan Gosling, based on a book written by the same author as The Martian. Oh. Oh. Full length. I do like a nice bit of stop motion. How do I get that? Glowy ball. Oh, I can spawn Dream Island. Yeah! We got one on launch day as well. I mean, I assume I can interact with Ho-Oh at some point, but just not yet. They're on Hulu. Ho-Oh, you know, it is Pokemon canon that Ho-Oh appears to the most talented and special of Pokemon trainers, and that is why they're here on twitch.tv/LT Dangerous, because I'm great, actually. Almost take my Switch when Lugia appeared. You are the big Lugia fan after all. I'm quite right, Lugia's cool as hell. Okay, so this is new, whatever it is. I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm very stupid. so normal. Listen, you gotta love your favourites. It's gotta be done. Oh, these all look important. A, I'm LT Dangerous on Twitch.tv, and B, I don't need a B because the A was so great. Oh, what should I drop? I mean, I guess, to be fair, the mushrooms I'll probably be able to find on any of these Dream Islands, right? A plane table. That does seem more immediately useful. Oh god, what's happening? Beep, 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 beep. There. Okay, I'm not sure where these last 5 are going to be. This game never ending like Animal Crossing, or is it set story? There is a story to it, but I think you can just keep extending it as long as you like, because you can just build your own stuff in it forever, basically. You can make your own game. Ah, there we go. Aha. Yeah, we got a little story going on. There's a little mystery to solve. We gotta make friends. Because that's really what Pokemon's all about, isn't it? Being lovely and friendly. Just go wild afterwards. Okay, let's see. So I've got 68. Now, in theory, I need 65, I think, to get all the items we need. So we'll see how that goes. If I do need any more, then maybe we'll just have to come back for the other 2. I'm hoping it's not random and I can pick what I want to buy. Otherwise, I'll cry. Oh, here we are. So now we've got 69, so we're only missing 1 anyway. Shall they have events? Yeah, like the Hoppip storyline that we're doing at the minute, this is the first event they've added, so... I'm guessing it's going to be lots of short little additions. We know the next... Oh, what's the next one going to be? Sableye! Sableye's very cool. Sableye. Alrighty, let's just hope then that we can get by with the 69 we have. If not, we gotta hunt for one remaining one, I guess.
Oh, hey, you want to head back?
Yeah. Same thing, go to Dream Islands, get mats to trade for the habitat stuff.
Great, then I guess we can, go.
I don't actually know what Driftloon sounds like, I'm just guessing purely based on the fact that it's a balloon. I'm fairly confident with most of the voices up until Hoenn. And then you get to Sinnoh, I'm like, I don't know what any of these lads sound like if they're not in Smash. I'm so far behind on the anime, it's actually ridiculous. For someone that's written Pokemon episode guides. You'd think that'd be like a top priority for me, really, wouldn't you? But I am very stupid. Meow.
Here we are. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a Dream Island, and you know, be sure to bring a doll again, okay?
I want to sniff it. Hello there, Ditto.
Lately, I find myself particularly at ease when we spend time together, Ditto. I want you to have this as a token of our friendship.
Thanks, Vespiquen. You got 3 bags of bean seeds. Why is Vespiquen a smoker? Let's see. Drop birdhouse. That's fine, that'll stay there. Okay, so, Hetty Tangrowth. Could you, appraise this for me, bud? Oh, we can get him to look at a lot of things, actually. That's useful. Like a ghost balloon that canonically kidnaps children would have a deeper voice. Well, I'm saving that for Drift Blame. How you doing, Homer? Appraise this. Alright, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. A bit of a goosey. I've got it! That's a ring target. It's something humans used. I have no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who liked this sort of thing. It's rather small and probably look interesting displayed in a frame. Fair enough. One ring target. I'm good for now, bud. Thank you. We're now in a rabbit hole. Japanese women's wrestling match. Have you heard of Masami Toyota? I have heard of her. I'm useless when it comes to Japanese wrestling, I'm afraid. I have heard of her. She's using the stream's background noise while I start the final week of the 2 classes I'm currently taking. Holy crap, you gotta be feeling good about that, right? Now where, oh where could Hoppip have gone? Where could they be? Inside the Pokemon Center, are they? They are! Oh my gosh, what a cutie! Set to get A's both. Hell yeah, dude! That is what we like to hear, man. Preemptive congratulations. Oh, it's so flipping cute. Okay, so at least I can select what I'm gonna buy. Oh my god, these are too adorable. Hoppit, you're so flipping cute. Let's use the register without arms. It's got little stubby arms. Oh my god, Hoppip, you're too cute. I can't handle it. Okay, so if I work this out properly, let's start with Skipling and Jump Off and work backwards, I guess. So we need flower backpack.
Hiya, Ditto.
I want this.
Okay, then would you be willing to trade 5 clusters of cotton spores for my flower backpack?
You have 69. I'll trade. Shit! I should have thought this through, and I didn't, because I'm dumb. Okay, I'm gonna go put some things down. And hope that they don't disappear when I'm not looking at them, because that would make me sad. Oh, they don't! Excellent! This is great news. Do you have a chest recipe? I should make some chests, shouldn't I? That's a good point. Okay, let me drop a bunch of stuff. Bloop, bloop, bleep, blop, blank. These might be useful. Attachment to your workshop, it pulls items from when you craft. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad someone that knows what they're doing is here, because that ain't me! Pile of stuff. Okay. We would also like this lovely little Hoppip water bottle. It's so cute. And somewhere there should be a lunchbox. Lunchbox packed with Pokemon-shaped food. The perfect meal for a picnic lunch. Oh, what was the flavour text on the other stuff there? Well, I guess we'll just never know. Because I've lost it, because I'm stupid. That's all good, it's fine. Right. So then Jumpluff, we need another lunchbox. We need a flower cushion. Flowery table setting. There we go. And we need some dandy flower seeds, a set of cute floral tableware. The placemat has a Jumpluff pattern. Okay, trade. And then for Hoppip, we need 5 dandy flowers. Hoppip is already here, of course, but we're going to play it safe and make their habitat too. Sorry, we need 4 dandy flowers, I should say. So we just have enough. Excellent, good. Two. 3. And 4. Brilliant stuff. Alright. You know, it does occur to me. I may have not needed to trade for quite as many as that there. Ah, well, it's fine. It's all good. Not sure if it's a good or bad thing. It's only 40 minutes to eat dinner. Well, it depends what you eat, really, doesn't it? Okay. So what we want to do now is make a few little habitats here. Oh yeah, I absolutely did not need to spend all of those. Whoops. That's fine, it's fine, it's okay. We'll survive, won't we? We'll live to tell the tale. Dandy flower seeds. 1. 2. 3. 4. Where's my buddy Bulbasaur, who's going to help us grow that? I think Bulbasaur's got to grow, right? Pretty sure. Bulbingsaur. Hey pal, how you doing? Alrighty. Hey, follow me, pal.
I'm going with you.
You surely are. Got a minute? Hey, Squirrel.
I never get bored when I'm with you, Luke. We have very similar voices. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks.
3 bundles of vine rope. Thanks, Squirrel. You're a good lad. It's a bomb. Alright, Bulbasaur, you wanna do your magic? I can do this. Gosh, that's amazing. It is amazing. Hey, there we go. That's a habitat. A yellow carpet habitat. So we can get Hoppip there. That's fine. Of course, Hoppip's already here, but it's handy to have that there and ready to roll. A field of warm, blooming yellow flowers. Just looking at it seems to fill you with energy. Wonderful. Humid. Okay, so now we need... We set up like a little picnic area, I think, is what this amounts to. Let's go down here. Have you encountered Magikarp? I have! I got Magikarp! What a lad. So we need the flower backpack. We can go there. We need the Hoppip water bottle. I will be fully honest, guys. I've used a guide for this because the odds of me figuring this out on my own were not great. We need the lunchbox. Sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to shove you. You've restored a field trip friends habitat. Pack a lunchbox and canteen inside your backpack and you're all set for a field trip. Beautiful. He's the funniest speech bubble when you encounter him. Oh, Magikarp's a good guy. Okay, so here we need some dandy flowers. Bulbasaur, you're a legend. Magikarp's lost someone saying, yo. I know who you haven't encountered. Lunchbox. Fucking Jiminy Cricket, thank you. You're right, I haven't, but I'm pretty confident Electabuzz is in the game. So I'm sure the bullying will continue unabated when we encounter them. Flower cushion we'll have. And a flowery table setting. Oh, the cushion looks like the top of a Jumpluff's head, doesn't it? Very good, very good. It is what it is, right there. Dandelion lunchtime. Yeah, I think Electabuzz, the whole line's in the game. Lunchbox? Check. Tableware? Check. Time for a picnic lunch break. Alrighty. So now we just gotta get Skiploom and Jumpluff to show up. Right, can we make some chests then and start storing some stuff? Because that's a really good shout, actually. Storage box. Yeah, we'll make a bunch of those, I think. Thanks for helping, Bulbasaur. A convenient box you can store items in. It's made of wood and easy to move things in and out of. It's comfy and easy to wear. Did I just jump over Bulbasaur? Okay, this is just going to be my little storage area for now, I guess. Sorry, Bulbasaur. Again, didn't mean to shove you, pal. And slurp. You have the jump ability. I do not! I didn't realise that was an option. Oh, actually, no, I might hang on to the food items there. Doll's going to be useful as well, I imagine. We'll keep those. Oh, flipping out. What am I doing? Get stars just in case. It's full and can't hold any more. Me, after I've had a big pizza. Nice, right. Okie dokie doodle doo. That back.
wish we could work together like this every day.
We can. Because we are friends. Right, I'm going to restore myself while I'm here. No longer available for the day! If you'd like to continue using the service, please register as a member on the following screen. Looks like you can't use that service right now. Try again tomorrow. You only get free healthcare if you're a human? The poke economy has crashed! I eat a carrot. Nice. Racism. Very racist behaviour. USA Healthcare be like, okay, Tangrowth, but I think I got a knot in my vine somewhere. Oh, I've got to dismiss Bulbasaur first, haven't I? Tangrowth wanted to come to the next area with me. I wish we could walk together. Fuck off. That's so sad. Is it time to say bye-bye? Oh, Bulbasaur. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just need to go with Tangrowth.
You can never predict what you're going to do next. It's really quite fascinating.
How do I get Tangrowth to come with me? Does he just do it automatically? Well, I guess so. Also, what was happening with Drillbur over here? I think we were growing some stuff, weren't we? Hey, Drillbur.
I would have made my place just a little easier to live in, you feel me?
How's he comfortable? I would love this. Darker.
How comfortable am I? I'm pretty iffy, I guess.
We need a Poke Rights movement. Adjusting the temperature, brightness, and humidity of Pokemon so they can raise their comfort level. So Drillbur's obviously going to be happier in a cave then. Lighting the Pokemon's home will impact their comfort level whether it's too bright, too dark, or just right. Doesn't like there are any humans to oppress you anymore. So we unlocked a couple of new area gates. Yeah, Fuchsia City does have two gates on the end, doesn't it? Well, let's go on through, I guess. Oh, little gatehouse. I tell you how to jump, I don't want to tell you how to play the game. It's all good, don't worry. To be fair, I'm sure that'll come up fairly soon. Oh, here he is.
Whoa there, Luke. Wait for me. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Luke?
It is. It's so exciting. Sorry, excuse me, just checking my DMs there. Very professional streamer behaviour.
I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities.
Tangrowth from behind looks insane. The lesser seen Tangrowth rear shot. Tangrowth may be one of my favourite professors. Past the point where you can get it further. Oh, okay, fair. I'll have a little explore. I do have a couple of requests to answer, so it might be connected to that.
Right then, Luke. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first?
Okie dokie.
Now then, let's be off.
He looks jolly good from behind. He does. Okay, so I'm trying to wrap my head around. It's a big hard rock. A simple punch won't be strong enough to break it. What area this would be? Oh, okay, we got another city. Another settlement. Let's say repressors named after a trail plant. This isn't what I expected.
Ah, you found a great vantage point, Luke. We can look out over the whole area from here.
Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. You see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Not just yet, but let's have a little looky for one. Excuse me, dry throat. From being so bally upper class and all that. Alright, let's have a think here. What could this be? A fan! Power on this fan to make it swivel. Pokemon might stop by to watch it move. Pikachu? You okay in there, bud? Do we know what region this is, or is it some Pokepangea? I think it's Kanto. Because the area we've been is very much like Fuchsia City, so... Interact with a doll on the ground to summon Drifloon. If you ever want to go to a dream island, call Drifloon using any doll. Oh, okay. Handy, handy. The dream island that Drifloon takes you to will change depending on the type of doll used. Try finding different dolls if you want to visit new dream islands. Interesting. You only travel to one dream island per day. You can revisit the island as many times as you want. If you'd like to go to a different island, you have to wait till the next day to talk to Drifloon again. At the start of a new day, Drifloon will forget the location of any dream islands you visited the day before, but they'll find a new island for you every day. Make sure to travel to an island daily if you want to gather heaps of materials. I don't want to call for Drifloon just yet, but I will take this doll with me. So, it does occur then. I get to keep the dolls. I don't have to give them to Drifloon, just show them. Alrighty, let's see. Johto bet. I do love me some Johto. Casually updating a Pikachu. I do as I please. Google confirms it's a post-apocalyptic version of Kanto. Okay, so now I'm trying to work out what area this would be. Square tiling. So that's going to be the floor tile here. Even when everyone dies, Kanto will prevail. Yeah, Kanto is eternal. Place the doll, interact with it, and Drifloon and come to you. Nice, that's super handy. Thank you. So what happens if you gather more of the human records? Well, we are going to have to find some more of them for sure. See, my immediate thought is... we're by the water. No, I was going to say, have we gone through like the underground path and arrived at Vermilion? But that can't be right. Because the underground path didn't connect to Fuchsia. Curious on what that is, mind you. Genius way they're making another Kanto remake. And we have to put the work in to rebuild it this time. Oh, and too much water. What's this? Oh dear, it looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge, Luke? Sure can. That's great to hear. Believe it or not, I can't swim. So please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross. I'll give it a go, Tangrowth. You are my friend. Get out the way, mate. Yeah, valid. Oh, I've got to make the tile things, haven't I? That's right. Well, I've got a crafting table here, so that's handy and ready. Whoa. Alrighty. Square tiling. We need 2 stones, and I threw them away on that dream island. Fantastic. Tarzan found in seaside towns they have a distinctive, slightly rough texture. Well, to be fair, we should be able to find some stones around here pretty easily. That's one, and that's two. There we go. That'll do the trick for sure. Kanto's the MMPR of Pokemon, 30 years of history. Who cares? Do more of the beginning. Imagine your face too close onto the crafting bench knocks your head clean off. To be fair, Ditto could tank that. Alrighty, let's... Rare crafting bench encounter. Let's rebuild this little bridge here. 2. Ah! Crap! Splort. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine, everyone. Don't worry. LT dead. LT is dead. Oh, golly gosh, Jiminy Jeepers. Now iCracky owned the channel. You wouldn't want it. It's more trouble than it's worth. Oh, I don't mean that. I love you all. Wouldn't Ditto just be able to become water? Do you know, I'm not sure. You'd think, but then would it spread their molecules? You fixed the bridge. Now that's the Luke I've come to know and appreciate. Alright, time to cross that bridge. Well, we have come to it. We'll strip the channel for parts. Ditto is not Bruce Lee. Nice. Alrighty. We have a bridge. Phew, I made it safely to the other side. Thanks to you, of course. Oh! It was the avatar. A Pokemon Center! There was a Pokemon Center here, too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? There's one way to find out. See you later, nerd. Accessing Pokemon Center. There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. Oh, she is long gone. This PC doesn't seem to be working. It's just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. So I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from, anyway? Altering the flow of water, you can manipulate the flow of moving water by placing items in its path or destroying blocks in its way. Only shiny Ditto's an avatar because he's blue. It got wet on it. I am become water, destroyer of PC. Recipe for a plain table. Recycling slogan contest. Youth has been added to your human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Misha, 3rd grade trainer school. Lewis is playing Animal Crossing. And it's one of them acrostic poems, and it says Garbodor. Who, by the way, is a good Pokemon. I'm sick of people pretending it's not. A trace of a Pokemon! Minchino! So cute! Know a couple of them Garbodors in real life, you know what I mean? It's garbage, pun intended. Changing area, okay. Trubbish, but Trubbish is very cute. 30 blocks of brick wall, nice. These really stand out when stacked up. Use them to make eye-catching buildings. Well, this building's catching my eye because it is in bits. Another trace of a Pokemon here. Oh, another one over there. There's a construction worker explode here. Ooh, that looks like Farfetch to me. All packed up. Box on. A couple of boxes on these carts ought to make that happen, I guess. Otis had a last name. The Aardvark. Tropical vibes. That'll get us a gloom. Or hopefully it will. Let's see if the kitchen's finally free. Hope everything is all coming together there. Recipe for a sandbox at the beach. Fantastic. Where else would you want a sandbox? Guess that's a little far-fetched. Farfetch was one of my favourites as a kid. I always thought he was super rare, so I collected the cards. Turns out he's just a normal bird. Well, to be fair, Farfetch was very rare in Gen 1. I had to trade for it originally. You should have come with that. Oh, photo frames, so we can just put our pictures in there. Very cute. We like. A recipe for a resort light. Where is this water coming from? A shell. We need to block the flow of water. You're quite right, Tango. You're so right. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. I wasn't going to subject you guys to the sneeze, obviously. I'm not a monster. Ah, I see. If I put a block here, it should restrict the flow of water a little bit. The direction of the Pokemon Center? Yes. So... upwards, then that's fine. Nice. Alright, that'll do for that. There's still water coming in this direction. So let's... Ow! Wonderfuel. Beep, beep, beep. The Pokemon Center PC has started working again. Oh, excellent! Excellent job getting rid of that water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center PC will work properly. Other complex placing blocks is slightly... It is a little imprecise. Will it work now? It will. Oh, so the PC's working now, is it? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. You think you can get items from this PC too? The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at this PC or others for the items of your choice. We've added more to our lineup, so be sure to check it out and keep on living your best Poke life. Oh, so we can get more useful items here. Still, this Pokemon Center's in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it'll be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Luke? Should we find some friends around here as well? Rebuild another Pokemon Center? Leave it to me. Oh, that's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for more Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get from this PC will help with that. Then, once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. It would warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Luke, because you are the player character in a Game Freak Pokemon game and therefore the most important person who ever lived. Important request underway! Alright. Let's have a little explore. We don't have to necessarily focus on that today. We can have a look around. For rustic doors, a door reinforced by large crossbeams. It's perfect for huts or ships. Okay, now I really am thinking this might be Vermilion, you know. got a sec? Of course, Tangrowth. For you, anything. Pokemon game where you're a bystander trainer. Meowth! I'm sorry, I thought that was Tangrowth. I fucking love Meowth. Okay, this is going to be very, very poor if I try and do Meowth's voice. Hey, got a sec? Hey, you got a sec? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? That's right. Meowth, the Scratch Cat Pokemon, appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. Literally about to say, hope we get a cat with long arms. Oh, Meowth is always welcome here. What's going on? Are there other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, will a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm not lonely. But I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, I'll play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me. Now then, let's be off. Oh, Meowth. Love you. Oh, Meowth. Let's leave for a while to do some reading on history and chemistry. Maybe I was studying. Are you alright? Hope the twisters everyone moved to Johto to escape the Gen 1 glitch in the Kanto. Phew, that was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. You do something to clean up this watery mess. You certainly seem to be in trouble with your home flooded like that. If we can stop the flow of water like we did with the Pokemon Center, I'm sure it'll help immensely. For you, Meowth, anything you like. Get off that for kickoff. Alright, well let's lock this hole up, I guess. What's still coming from? Oh, from this side too. Alrighty. Well, that doesn't make sense. It can't be coming upstream, can it? Where the heck else would the water be coming from then? I guess we just build a wall across here. Hey, there we go. That's the stuff. You restored a resting spot habitat. Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed. Opinions are divided on which provides better sleep. Love the Gen 1 Pokemon cries sound like computer command prompts. I know they did have to remaster them around like Gen 6 because they were sounding very old. But I love how like they're still identifiably the same Game Boy noises. It's really cute. Whoa, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Luke, I think our best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, and then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make more new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Meowth is my friend. Couldn't wish for anything more. Oh, this. I wonder what this was before. Alright, alright, alright. Glowy lights? Well, there's certainly water over here. Let's see if we can do something about that, shall we? Lovely. Nice. Dry that up a little bit. Ooh, hello. A knitting station. Pokemon will be fascinated by the fluffy yarn and the adorable crafts that can be made from it. Oh, we finished a challenge. Vermilion ranks #1 for 4th year has been added to your human records. This is Vermilion City. Vermilion City has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honour. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbour at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. So how did we get from Fuchsia to Vermilion? There must have been like another underground tunnel added at some point there. Gotta piece together all this lore. Okay. Well, we got a lot of work to do around here. Tell that much for sure. I had a request active, didn't I? Where was that from? Make habitats meet 2 new Pokemon on the bleak beach. I guess that's where we are currently. You walked several routes. Where's the sleeping Snorlax? That is a valid question, because obviously on the run-up to this game, they did show off that Snorlax has a different form in this game. So, Snorlax is going to be here at some point. Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Oh, Hitmonchan wanted some beans. That's right. We had those ready to go, didn't we? House hunting. Build a leaf den, then invite Charmander to move in. Okay, well we have... oh, hello, hello. I'm so sorry. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. SmackDown, Bobby Roode and Shane McMahon removing Bree, Chris Jericho, Jason Jordan, Cena, Tyson Kidd, and Taker. Snorlax took Ozempic and lost enough weight to cure his sleep apnea. Damn it, why do I keep doing that? Learn the buttons of the game, you stupid man. Okay, see, I didn't even... This is how little attention I've been paying. I didn't even spot the minimap before. That's going to be super handy. Okay, so... Well, that's 2 Kanto locations. So now I'm curious what's through the other gate. We can come back to this, another time. I don't have to do this immediately. It's just like a mini-map. Very good. Is that a big sunflora on that picture? Go to Withered Wasteland? Wasteland, yes. Nightmare Fuel, elongated sunflower. Slender sunflora. Challenges done. Mega Sunflower. Oh my god, imagine if it wasn't. This is how they've hidden it in plain sight. Okay, so how many beans did Hitmonchan want? 3. Okie doke, well that's easy done, I'm sure. Bean! Small beans that are jam-packed with nutrients restore some PP when eaten. Oh, Axie and Drillbur having a little fun together there. PP beans. Hitmonchan! Oh, I'm gonna have to wake him up. I feel really bad about that. Thanks for the wake-up call, Luke. Anyway, you need something? Got you something. Beans? Beans? Those seeds grow into this? Now there's a happy sight. Not that I helped grow them or anything. Bet this would make an amazing post-training snack. Thanks, Luke. You're so welcome. Oh, Scyther, hey.
Anybody ever tell you you've got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast.
Jesus fucking Christ. 3 stones. Thanks, Scyther. Scyther doesn't understand gifts. The trace of a Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Skiploom. Oh, we do want Skiploom. Nothing over at these two just yet. Alright, okay. If I was playing this to clean every out of place rock and flower, I could never leave them. Yeah, it is doing things to my my ADHD, I'm not gonna lie, to leave them alone. But we will never move if I don't. Right, Charmander wanted a leaf den thingy, right? I think I've got one in storage somewhere. Aha, leaf den kit. Lovely, lovely. Wonderful. So... we need 3 sturdy sticks, 3 leaves, timber, and Drifloon. Okay. Let's get the leaves and sticks first then, I guess. Oh, there's a leaf. That's 2 sturdy sticks. Why not indeed, FGO? We do appreciate a bit of silliness, don't we? I think not being able to get the Switch to us, hoping to get this month. It's actually a good thing I'd own this game and get nothing done. Yeah, please, please, Homer, do not fail your classes because of Pokopia. They will not be forgiving. Get your accountancy all sorted and squared away, and then become hopelessly addicted to this wonderful, charming game. Sorry, Professor Tangrowth gave me too much homework. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, he's a known hard ass like that. Right, that's 3 sturdy sticks. 2 more leaves. Okay. Did I pick the leaves back up earlier? I don't think I did, you know. I will at some point have to sort these boxes properly, won't I? Can't get it now because I found out part of my car was badly rusted and needs several repair pieces welded to fully repair it. Luckily, my stepdad is a welding teacher. He's been working on fully repairing it. The parts for 700, but friggin' Nora. You know, you just never stop paying for cars, do you? I'm going to put that in there, actually, just for safekeeping for now. It's always my big contention with cars. Like, I wouldn't be without my car, because that 6-month period where I couldn't drive, that was not good. But, oh my lord, you just never stop paying for the damn things, do you? Once he fixes this, it'll be good until I can trade it for something better. I've been quite lucky with my current car, to be honest. I've got a Vauxhall Astra, and it has been so unbelievably reliable. So I wrote both mirrors on my car. Why a car mirror is 150. 150? Oh, for the actual... I assume you mean for like the actual wing mirror itself, not just the reflective bit of mirror. That would be obscene. Still, oof, absolutely alright. Good lord. He should drive with Stone Cold. Now, I'm going to put something to the test here. No, maybe not. I was hoping if I headbutted the tree, it might drop a leaf or two, because that would just make sense. I guess it's only good for getting the berries down. Well, that's fair. I can't really be mad at that, can I? Oh, I wish I hadn't chucked those leaves out. What an imbecile I was. What a fool. Pick up the fencing? I did pick up the fencing. So I'll just pop it there and we'll pretend it never happened. Got some friends that own an auto shop. They're going to check junkyards to lessons the car. Well, that's good at least. Alright, Charmander, I'm going to go exploring, see if I can find a leaf for you through this other gate we found. Sit tight, pal. Whoa there, Luke. Wait for me. Oh, Tangrowth. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Came out to my car yesterday, one was knocked off the hinge, the other was shattered. What the hell? Don't know how both these things happened. Yeah, the odds of that happening by chance on both are slim. It looks like the humans are doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. It's awfully quiet. He was to fly directly into the sun. this is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there, is that a PC? The pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. Electric devices seems to be going crazy. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Luke. Alrighty, where could we be now? Rail tracks? Playing Doom on the Pokopia PC? Okay, there's some kind of doors behind there. I wonder... Oops. I think main event is a live show on Friday. The PC is not responding. That's an odd-looking screen if ever I saw one. Is this a newer model or something? Yeah, at any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. It's not working. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. It's making that crackling sound. Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out, Luke. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. Fuck a doodle do. Just like that. Whew, yeah, bugger. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Luke, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? Push the PC as hard as you can. But it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Well, some kind of strong Pokemon. Maybe a Machoke would be handy? Yes, we found Electabuzz. I'm glad you're all having a lovely time at my expense there. It's crackling with electricity. Maybe it used to be connected to something. To move something heavy... Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. What kind of Pokemon are they? How do they do the things they do? Share with me their secrets deep inside. Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move even that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. I can give it a go. Except, I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, you could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants. Planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Clearly a boxing or wrestling ring, you'd think, right? Used to be mine, you can have it back. I myself am altogether useless. Me too. Oh, that's not true. You're lovely. They're buff, tough, and got the stuff. Grey hut. A grey hut made out of stone. Its blue roof gives it a slightly cool impression. Okay, we need a bunch of materials for that. Interesting. You could make it all 4 brands, I guess, FGO. But, oh, I suppose that's... Well, yeah, no, you could. Maybe that would be convoluted. A trace of a Pokemon. Mossy Rest Spot. Oh, well, that looks like Axew. We've... No, it's not Axew, it's Larvitar. What am I talking about? Yeah, what happened there is we both confused Larvitar's arms for Axew's tusks. Only last 2 major shows toast of mine. I guess Raw and SmackDown would be more accurate then. Alright, so another blob of moss. I'll do the trick there. A recipe for an industrial bed. Inspect. You've been selected! Has been added to your human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking! Sounds uncomfortable. You've been drafted to the Pokemon War. Oh. Okay, we're in... This is some variety of kitchens. Or was this a restaurant? A recipe for an iron chair. Seems likely, right? Ooh, hello. What have we here? Hopefully we get the recipe for the Iron Lung next. Iron Lung, of course, one of the Paradox Pokemon. You got 1 copy of Caves of Mount Moon. Okay, so... Mount Moon, if that's related to where we are. I mean, that could just be coincidence, but... Could be Cerulean. Lots of stone, though. Could be pewter. Aurora's asked me a quiz question. Who do you suppose weighs more, me or Roly-Coly? You'd think, looking at them, it'd be Aurora's, right? Jiggly puffing it up. If you name that movie, you could be in pewter. Yeah. Small stage. Paralyzed by this into electricity. Oh, that's fun. Pewter would make more sense. Jean-Francois is also playing Pokopia. Tomorrow's meals has been added to your human records. Hamburger steak, beans, tomato or potato, if cheap. Carrot bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. Note, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Yeah, I'm not really a soup guy myself. I do like a tomato soup, but that is the basicest of all the soups, let's be honest. Recipe for limestone flooring. Something under there. Item ball. 3 bunches of balloons. Balloons of many vibrant colours. They sway back and forth, even in the most gentle of breezes. I don't like drinking food. Blacephalon. Hey, that would be cool. More Ultra Beasts in my Pokemon, please. 30 pieces of railway track. Okay, well, let's see. If I follow the track round, is that going to take me anywhere in particular? Through here. Oh, open that up. Whoa. Background here. Up there, up around. I guess we're gonna smash it here. Oh, crap, I broke the floor. Well, that's fine. Around here. I guess it terminates here. Now, no one gets to ride the roller coaster. Only I may have fun. Poke Life Dev Diary number 4 has been added to your human records. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budgets and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks, such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is Poke Life. What's this? Oh, a wing fossil. Right wing. Fossil of an ancient Pokemon's right wing. Its finger bones have become part of the wing. NX205, I like it. Another fossil. Wing fossil, a right wing. Okay. Now, if we're getting fossils, finding a fossil where the museum used to be, exactly. This has got to be pewter, right? Let's set this water free and see what happens. Pokopia used to not be political, shake my head. Okay, we break this one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah! Agriculture, baby! That's right. If I break that one, that should help as well, I can imagine. Nice! Alright, we are doing great here. One last one. Smasho. Yes, lovely. On this side, no. Okay. Well, that made a nice little difference. Agron culture, yes! Oh, go to the head of the class. We love a Pokemon pun. How does that work, FGO? 5 bags of bean seeds. Oh. Something else glowy over there. Speed 9. Proof that he's just a very generic, boring wrestler. Recipe for a perch. That'll be handy for birdie ones. Still haven't figured out how to use the dowsing machine. Do you know, that's a good point actually. Have I got it with me? No, I put it away, I guess. Okay. I never knew how to use it. It was always quite imprecise in the original games, wasn't it? It was alright in Gen 6, I seem to recall. You got 3 bottles of fresh water. Delicious water that's perfect for making soup. Drink some and spit it out to make things wet. Well, yes, that's true of humans as well as Ditto. You've got the wet bottle. To Harry has been added to your human records. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate she'll probably forget all about you. Oh, just kidding. But if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. Oh, it's desperately sad this, isn't it? Trace of a Pokemon, what do we got? Throw up. Just puke on things. Working with a Pokemon that has search. Diglett! Container snacking. Oh, Diglett is an unbelievably good lad. Floor shit. Bruno, oh, really? Elegant flower seeds. Seeds that blossom into elegant flowers once grow. And try planting them in some soil. A bit more minecart over here. You got a recipe for an iron table. Okay, well, there's no going through that. Anyway, oh, interesting. To be fair, I generally just turned the licensed songs off immediately. Iron of the Table. Iron Table, my favourite movie about wrestling. Very good. Should I never end up seeing that? A Clefairy doll! Here's a tip about Dream Islands. You probably know that Drifloon will take you to a Dream Island if you show them a doll. But if you've ever wondered, where is Drifloon anyway, or thought they're too far away, then this tip is for you. You can just plop a doll down anywhere you like, and when you talk to it, surprise, Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. Unbelievably helpful. Furthermore, the island you'll be taken to depends on what kind of doll you use. If you're desperate to go to a Dream Island for materials, but Drifloon is nowhere nearby, we hope you remember this helpful tip. I left stuff out and it was still super depressing. Why would you want to when you know the Von Erich story? That's a valid fucking point. I remember, like, at the time, people being like... people saying, like, oh, hey, you know, don't try and get your friends into wrestling with this film, because if you don't know the story of the Von Erich family, it will not get folks into wrestling. It will make them so sad. No Linkin Park and Worlds Collide. Yeah, I've left when Worlds Collide on this year. Volcanic Ash. An Industrial Chair. Excellent film, brilliantly made, horrible time. Yeah, dude, miserable fucking story. Okay, so we got quite a bit to do in this area as well. To leave out an entire son dying, it was deemed too much. The story of the Von Erichs is basically all the sons dying. Or being maimed. Found a trace of a Pokemon. See a lot of TikTok from non-wrestling fans seeing it, coming out crying. Hitmonlee! Okay. Katie's journal has been added to your human records. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeagol for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Those design pictures? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Well, Katie, I hope it shook out for you. Hey, now that is a fight that Hitmonlee would win all day, every day, and you'd know it. Oh, there's a little bit more over this way. What is going to happen at some point is we will encounter Pallet Town, and I'll be desperately sad. An industrial bed. A nice wide bed that works in any type of room. Even a large Pokemon could sleep in it. The Pokemon world is actually Pompeii. Alright, we got another gate here. Beep beep beep. You cannot pass this area gate at your current trainer rank. That's fair. You're gonna hold some things back. You don't want to overwhelm me, do you? Seize the Week, Volume 8, has been added to your human records. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? I did. Cute! I learned the smiley mouse. Aww. This game is just too flippin' adorable. I can't handle it. Okay, that is extremely suspicious. Oh, I can't smash it though. I'm not strong enough, I guess. It won't let me focus on it at least. Yeah, no, I can't do anything about that. Take Pokeballs I've never used for 400. Yeah, it's not one I'd usually go for. I do think there's something to be said about like putting Pokemon in balls that are thematically relevant to them. So you could, a Love Ball would work with a Love Disc, for instance. But yeah, it's not one I'd always go for personally. They said you got to pick up a lot more stones before you can progress. I know. Oh, maybe we should have a stream where we just tidy things up and make things look nice. 2 jars of honey. 5 bags of damp hedge seeds. Seeds that blossom into damp hedges once grown. Try planting them in some soil. So a shiny challenge, you have to match the ball to the shiny that before. Yeah! VP, which is like the Pokemon community on 4chan, which obviously is one of the least evil 4chan boards. They have whole charts for things like that. It's really cool. One of the things that I love the most about Sword and Shield is it meant you could finally get Porygon in a Beast Ball. Because that ball is so perfect for Porygon, and you can't legitimately put it in one in Gen 7. And then thanks to the DLC, you can get I think a Porygon Z? Porygon Z, I should say, sorry. And then obviously breed Porygon in Beast Balls, and it just looks right and good. We've got another relic here. And another one. Porygon Legends set A. Yes! 5 Pokemetal ingots. Okay. This is a rare metal called Pokemetal. It can be used as material to make a variety of items. If you come across it in the shop or anywhere else, you should get it while you have the chance. Made from smelted Pokemetal fragments, these can be used to make various items. Okay, that sounds like solid advice. If the game's like, hey, focus on getting these when you have the opportunity, that's obviously important. Oh, I can even... Oh, I can even change the gatehouses round. Any more of those that have to make you king? Kingut? Alright, let's head back to Withered Wasteland. I'm not gonna lie, the opportunity to recreate the entirety of Kanto in full-on 3D... It's so appealing to me. I want to burn that painting. Universe all set. The universe setup is my favourite part of it, honestly. Just putting things together thematically. Another challenge completed. Didn't find any leaves out there though, did we? Wouldn't be surprised if someone's remade all the regions. Or you're probably right. So absolute lunatic. Bit of honey, 2 jars of honey. Oh, honey, honey, do. Sturdy sticks. Oh, that's not the one we completed. Whoops. Make habitats. Place furniture and decorations. Lovely. Seen absolutely insane builds online. It's one of those things where, like, if you can be on it all day, every day, you could probably make some incredible stuff in this. Meanwhile, I'm like, how can I build a house? Still no movement here. Well, that's fine, because obviously these are DLC items, so these habitats will be active even if the event ends. So we should still be able to get Skiploon and Jumpluff later in the week, so that is okay. Fine. Well, I say later in the week, later in whenever we play next. Because I do think I'm going to end up playing this regularly on stream, guys, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this, and I hope you all are too. It's certainly being a nice, relaxing time. Some more honey. Ooh, a CD. Vermilion City theme. Okay, so clearly we're going to be making use of that in the not too distant future. Crafting table here. Is there a move that can be used to cut? Gee whiz, I wonder. Two jars of honey. Peyton, I mean, I am fond of Billy Kay and Peyton Royce. Take your pick. Although Ember Moon. We support the Iconics here on this channel. Alright, well that's the daily challenge done there. Oh, do you know what? If I can build a path over here. This has got to be Cycling Road. So what's on the other side? Let's... How many do we need? Maybe like 5? Let's break this down, I guess. Obviously I'll, you know, rebuild this later, but for now I am very curious. Whoa, crap. Oh! Pooh and wee. Help! Help! Swept up by Mount Moon erupting. Which was odd, because that one's not even a volcano. Nobody saw that one coming. Okay, so we've got a path there now. Put that one back. I love that it plops out into place when you connect stuff. Right, what's over here? It is recommended that you gain a lot more knowledge before visiting this town. Okay. I'm going to trust that the game has my best interests at heart there. I do like that it does give you the option, but let's not rush it, I think. You're too stupid to come over here! World works in mysterious ways. Gives you a message when it's time to check it. Oh, okay, that's cool then. So I'm not gonna lose out or miss out or whatever. Alright there, Alex, mate. Hey, Ditto, welcome back. Where did you run off to this time? Oh, never mind. I thought he had a thing for me. He had an exclamation mark. I guess he was simply reacting. Just emoting. Okay, let me have a think. Well, Kenyon decided to visit Mount Moon one time and this happened. So we got this. We got this. No, we didn't get the flower table. The picnic blanket. Juice trio, flower garland. Okay, well, I'll probably get those off stream tomorrow then, just to say that we have the items. Because I don't want to miss out on the items, obviously there's no telling when they'll come back. But that's not really something that needs doing on stream. And obviously I will need more spores anyway. Yeah, I'll do those on off stream tomorrow. I could still do with finding some leaves somewhere, just to get Charmander's home built. Oh, hello! That's been there this whole time! Five Pokemetal ingots! Change your console clock to trigger the event if you need to. At least that's what I was... Oh, interesting! Grass patches and sometimes get leaked. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Thank you. Like that. Oh my god. What would I do without you? Yo, nice. Thanks, Magikarp. It was pretty cool, wasn't it? I'm glad my chat has my back. There we go. Now, I wonder... No, I'm going to leave that, actually, just for now. I should pick that up and move it. Yeah, sorry, Magikarp. Oh, that was Magikarp's house, wasn't it? Oh, I feel really bad now. Oh, no, this was Magikarp's house, wasn't it? The fishing rod thingy. Killed Magikarp. Who up poking their copias. Copious amounts of poking going on. Oh, hey, Drifloon, while I've got you, bud...
Spending time with Magikarp is always fun.
Follow me.
Whee! Here we go.
Leafage grows more grass. Of course. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. Also, there's a leaf. Alright, let's add all the materials. Drifloon. They need to be close to Helga, that's fine. Come on, Drifloon.
I hope I'll be able to help.
Timber! My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. Follow me. Let's go! Alright, we've got everything then. There's not enough space to build. Oh, I put it too close to the wall. That wasn't very clever of me, was it? Shouldn't pick this up with all this stuff in the way. Well, how do I move it then? Oh, remove. No, that removes the thing. How do I pick the damn thing up? Am I gonna have to smash it? Oh no, I can just break the wall, can't I? That... There we go, that should do it. Hey! Start building. Begin building of the leaf then? Yes. Beep beep beep, calculating completion time. It'll be done at 10:10 PM. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we have a little wander around for the next 15 or so minutes. Now, when Charmander's house is done, we can sort that out. Might I make a suggestion? Absolutely. Talk to Magikarp. Oh, I shall.
Yo, what are they building here? Everybody's working so hard.
How's your comfort level? I want something.
How's my comfort level? Kinda nice recently.
Okay. Oh! Into the water. Hey! We got a raid! We got a raid! We got a raid! Scrabble! Thank you so much for the raid. It didn't play the message, weirdly enough. That's odd. I'm so sorry. Welcome in, raiders. How are you doing today? Oh, annoyingly, it also didn't play the shout-out. That's weird. Stupid blummin' Twitch. How are we all doing today? How was the stream? How was Legends? Welcome in, raiders. We're playing a little bit of Pokopia. We've encountered a couple of new areas today. We've built some new habitats. Try and get Hoppip's family on the case. Have you pressed R? Oh, to jump! Oh, there is a jump, isn't there? Gosh, I'm stupid. It was there all along. Got a bunch more in the decks? Hell yes! Excuse me. How far through the story are you at the moment, Scribble? Writing my review. Oh, was it Deadpool 2? Rank E. You might be ahead of me. Then after building Magikarp's habitat, wasn't sure if there was more to. I'm just genuinely stupid. That's the problem. I'm a dumb guy. Now I wonder. That's more like it. I could do with some kind of continuous water gun so I can walk and spray at the same time, you know? That'd be good. This week, DP's on the back burner while I focus on a certain thief. Rouge the Bat. Not true. You're far too kind. And forgiving of my immense dumbness. Oh yeah, we got some relics, didn't we? Shield fossil head! A fossil of an ancient Pokemon's head. It's sturdy like a giant shield. We got a few pieces of shield on an no, not Aerodactyl. Which one's the wing fossil? Archeops or Archon. This house is perfect. Oh. Have we got a new friend?
Ah! Oh, nice! Living here would be so nice!
Skiploom! Oh, I got Skiploom and jumped off backwards on the shadow, didn't I?
Hey, check it out! Isn't my flower so nice and pretty? It's full of energy because I mean this whole place is just so nice, you know? So yeah, I'm thinking about living here. I hope we can be friends.
Skiploom, the cottonweed Pokemon. When the weather grows cold, Skiploom's flower closes and the Pokemon cannot photosynthesize, so it flies away to warmer regions. Never seen this creature skip one time? Lying Skiploom. Alright, hey, so That's one of the ones that we were angling to get, so that's good stuff. It literally flies. I can never predict what you're going to do next, Luke. It's really quite fascinating. Hey, look at this, bud. What have you got there? You tell me, you're the expert, pal. What do you got for me? Gumi and Slowpoke, a tag team for the ages. I've got it! That's a Quick Claw! It's something humans used. I don't know how to use it. I suppose there must have been humans who like this sort of thing. It's rather small, probably look interesting displayed in a frame. I love how all the items that help you in battle are in the game, but you just make nice pictures of them because they can't figure out how they work. He is very much the Blathers of the piece, yeah. Anything else you'd like to have appraised? There sure is. Oh, is that so? What shall I appraise next? How about this? How about this, Slowpoke? Oh, I've got it. That's a metal coat. Something humans used. Incidentally, new artwork for the metal coat, and it seems to have turned everybody's world upside down. A special metallic coating. Try hanging it up in a frame. I don't know if you can see that on stream, but it's a jar. It's been a jar with a lid this entire time. I guess they redrew it because it wasn't clear. It's literally like a metal goop you pour over your Pokemon. Slathering my Onix in butter. It makes a lot more sense, right? Always interpret it as, you're 2 moves ahead of me, is all I can say. It's giving me DDV Merlin vibes. Oh, you're right. Cross the 2 together. He's not afraid of bugs, so he's got that over Blathers. So he's the Professor Tangrowth. Regular Tangrowth looks weird. I've never, like, Tangrowth was one of those Pokemon I never particularly cared too much for the design, and now I love them because of Professor Tangrowth. Nothing else made sense beside Container. I don't know what I thought it was, you know? I guess I never really thought about it too much. Okay, let's pop some of these away. I'll keep the brick wall because we might need them if we head back to Meowth's area. I say Meowth's area. The area where Meowth was. I played 2K25, doing 026 yet? So far, so good. I'm enjoying 26 so far. Oh, do you know, I'll hang on to the railways as well. Ruler of the land, Meowth. That's right! This house is perfect. Oh, I'm glad you think so, Oddish. This Rikuan is so much fun to play. What a silly character. He finally got what he always wanted. Ah, but Team Rocket's Meowth would want to be with his friends. He's just a lovely lad at heart. Oh yeah, that was satisfying. Trying to be putting Autumn and Iguana together. Well, they are both reptiles. So it only makes sense, you know. This is very brown. Oh, I'm definitely going to need some kind of water gun upgrade, if you please. I know I'm leaving swaths of it, guys. I know that's deeply annoying. Can't do it, otherwise Johnny CW will see me. And the water going into a bubble beam? Exactly! Maybe if I get the Cascade badge, I'll be absolutely sorted. Hydro Pump when Squirtle evolves into Blastoise. Okay, what is that? I need to get that. Let's make a little foothold in the rocks here. Oh, I can't. I can't break that. Okay. Don't think Pokemon evolve in this game would be neat if that's how you move to go to upgrade. It would be very cool. I'm fairly sure like the whole evolutionary line of the starter Pokemon do appear in here, but I don't know how you go about getting it. I would like to think they won't get rid of the starters themselves because like they're too cute. Like it's so good for the aesthetic of the game, you know. To have the cute ones. There. Oh, this game is so relaxing as well. You considered Scary Rock Snake? I always consider Scary Rock Snake. Onyx is ever present in my thoughts, you know. His face makes me uncomfortable. Onyx? Aw, he's just a nice guy. Pick an opponent for Seth? Gets worse with Steelix. Steelix is a big grumbly man. Oh yeah, I wonder if Charmander can light that. If Charmander were to light that and we were to place an offering down, that would have to bring a Pokemon in, right? But Gurns is Steelix. Oh, what am I doing? There we go, switch character. Only superficial qualities such as his face. Oh, Hungy. Well, the best thing to do if you're stuck on who to give as an opponent for someone, just rando it. Live by the rando, die by the rando. That's the NL way, you know. I often pull food out and randomly shove it in my face. Is that not how we're supposed to eat? Have I been doing it wrong? Yes, again, I appreciate I'm spawning in carrots. Triple H, excellent. Hey, that'd be a good match. Again, yeah, I do appreciate I'm leaving swaths of brown untouched here. Maybe we will just do a stream where we just clean things up at some point. Just lost the hey, he's getting his rematch closed in. Make it rain at Eclipse. Oh yeah, good thinking! That didn't even occur to me, you know. Leaf Den has been built! Alright! It's done. It's done. Alrighty. There you are, Ditto! The leaf den's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. This is one of the saddest and cutest Pokemon game. There is a little bit of melancholy to it, isn't there? Prepare to be amazed! Ta-da! Hey, the leaf den is complete. Alright. Built number 2 completed. Well, hey, I'll get my challenge points while I'm here, I think. Oh, we got that one as well. Lovely. Marvellous. One interaction I saw online that's heartbreaking. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me that. I'll be too sad. Hey, Charmander.
Playing with Hitmonchan is so much fun!
Follow me.
Let's go!
Hitmonchan?
Hey, thanks for always being so nice. Spending time with you makes me happy. I got you something. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it.
A punch to my face. 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. Thanks, Hitmonchan. Let's go, Ditto. Full speed ahead! There's a gravestone you just saw. Let's see what it's like living in a leaf den. Oh, okay.
I'm right behind you, Ditto!
Look at this. Not much, but I hope you like it. Punches you in the face. Want to move in here?
For real? I can actually live here?
You sure can. Oh, not that one.
I don't know. Something about this place just doesn't feel right. Sorry, Ditto. I'll pass on living here.
Pokemon won't move into a house unless it has 3 different pieces of furniture inside. Well, we can soon rectify that, can't we? That's alright, Charmander. Don't you worry, bud. What furniture would Charmander like? This house will not last long with a Charmander inside, especially not if I put some candles in there. Charmander, you ungrateful fuck. He's doing his best. Wooden table. Wooden bed. Yeah, he's got to be able to sleep, hasn't he? Hope your flame burns out. Holy crap! Can I put that on the table? I surely can. Alright!
Woohoo! It's exploring time! We're gonna have a blast!
Yes, Charmander, you can live here.
Cha! Thanks a bunch! Wow, nice place!
A Pokemon's comfort level increases faster if they're living in a house you built for them. Hey, I thought you'd like that. I still move and tell him he's not allowed.
Thanks a bunch!
You're welcome, Charmander, but hey, while I've got you, any chance I can get you to give me a handle with this candle?
A leaf den! I'm gonna live here from now on! Thanks a bunch for my new home, Ditto! Yay!
Comfort level and rise, easy if you build a home for them to live in. If you want to become fast friends with Pokemon, try building a wonderful house, then inviting them to move in. Request complete, yeah!
There's more Pokemon around now, and you know what that means! More friends for me!
Follow me.
Let's go!
There's a candle up here, Charmander. Could you do the honours? I'd really appreciate it. I'd think extremely highly of you if you did. I already do, of course. You're a good friend. Oops.
this.
You're filling with shell silver steel. I don't know as I am. Thanks, Charmander. Appreciate it, mate. What would I know them from? Grow the giving tree and where the sidewalk ends. Oh. Not ringing a bell with me, I will be honest. Let's split up. We done? Okay, bye! You right there, Onyx, mate?
Hey, Ditto, check out the Wasteland Pokemon Center. Pretty dang awesome job, huh? Well, of course it's awesome. I helped him build it myself.
He's right, you know, he did. Well, I got his level up, so that's fine. Who wants me now?
Yo, Ditto, hey! Anybody ever tell you you've got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast.
Oh, right, the name is ringing a bell now you've said that. It's up, hell yes. I will check that out as we wrap up, which actually is going to be about now, I think. So we've got Skiploom. Hoppip is going to join when the event's over. Jumpluff. We've built the habitat for Jumpluff. So we just gotta get them to show up. Hopefully that will happen soon. Wrote a boy named Suba. Johnny Cat. Interesting. Me and my pal Tangrowth. Right. I think that might do it for today. Oh, and Slowpoke is here also. So, we did alright today. We explored 2 new areas. We've got a general feel for what needs doing in a couple of new bits. We've got to make some habitats for Pokemon generally. So I think next time we play Pokopia, we'll focus on the area where Meowth is. Try and build that up a little bit. It's like someone ate the baby. Slowpoke has depression. Oh, Slowpoke, what's up, mate? Where do I live again? Oh crap, where does he live? Give me a yawn. I almost 80 points. Well, what did you think? Come back anytime you want to hear me yawn again. I got rid of his house? Oh crap. Okay, well, we can't end on that note. Oops. We can't end with a homeless Slowpoke. I'm not having that. That's obviously not where I wanted it to be. Right. What is Slowpoke's habitat? Actually, no, it's easier if I look in the Pokedex, isn't it? Seaside tall grass. Slowpoke, I'm so sorry. I cut your grass down. Mate, I'm so sorry. And there was me about to wrap the stream up with Slowpoke being sad. Well, we can't have that. No, sir. Not my friend Slowpoke, after he helped us out.
Oh, this looks really nice.
It sure does, hello, Hoot Hoots. 2 very different Pokemon. Alright, Slowpoke. I'm sorry, man. I got confused. I just got cheered for the destruction of Slowpoke's home. Oh Christ, I just remember Slowpoke is very slow. I guess we'll do the wrap-up as we wait for him to get there, then. Follow me! Here we go. Okay, thank God, he is actually slightly faster than he was before. Hello, hello. His name is Slowpoke. You're right, that's valid. Come on, Slowpoke, mate. You got this. He's kind of moving along. Yeah, he's coming apace. Come on, buddy. Hey, there you are, pal. You happy now?
Hey there, is something up or something?
We're gonna split up now, pal.
So I guess it's time to say bye. I'll see you around.
Don't see that you'll dry out and die. And you know what? It is time to say bye, Slowpoke. We're gonna wrap it there for today. It's time to move in. He's not in? It showed it was his home. In the thing. Yeah, Slowpoke's home. But how is his control?
Average.
That's all good. Alright, let's return. You're alright, don't worry. Let's return to Mikasa. Hopefully Magikarp is still moving by the next time we play. To get that in 5 to 7 working days. Alrighty. Bloop. That is going to do it for Pokopia today. So, yeah, I'll get the rest of the cotton spores off stream tomorrow. Get the items we didn't have. House is filthy. Yeah, sounds about right. Guys, thank you so much for another lovely, lovely stream. Let me do a little wrap up here. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you all. It's been a joy and a delight having you here. I love this game. It's such a lovely flipping time, isn't it? Before we do a raid, let's do a wrap up. First of all, if you're not following me on social media, you can find me on... Oh, that's not the correct command. That's the correct command. No, it's not. That's the correct command. What is going on? Help. You can find me on Blue Sky. LT Dangerous is my username, as you might well imagine. You can find me on Instagram as well, actually. Not that you might be interested. You might. You can look at things and stuff. You can also join our Discord server if you haven't already. That's the link there. Do please hop in. We've got a lovely community of people in there. It's been beautiful talking to you guys all the time lately. And there's things and stuff on Instagram. You are right. Podcasts-wise, Ruthless Aggression Relived. Hopefully recording a new episode of that very soon with John Porter, who was in here earlier tonight. We'll be covering SummerSlam 2002. Sonic the Hedgehog, the Fanfic, the podcast. Hopefully more of that coming soon. We are doing a live show at the Cheltenham Fringe Festival this year, so you'll definitely have that on your feeds to look forward to. We should probably write the script at some point, tee-hee. Well, Eddie might have written his half, I don't know. I've not written mine, I can tell you that much. But that's the fun of STHTFTP. Nobody knows what's being written. And Chattatouille, I can officially tell you next week there will be a little bit of dinosaur action hitting your timelines. Episode is recorded. I've just got to plop it on through the editing machine. And yeah, it'll be in your ears next week, guys. I will be back. Jurassic Park finally here. Not quite. I will be back streaming on Wednesday with any luck. We are going to aim to finally put Sleeping Dogs to bed. No pun intended. We're going to do the main story chapters and finish that off because I would like to be able to focus a little bit more on Pokopia and on 2K26. We will hopefully be doing some 2K26 next week. We're going to start the My Rise. If you would like to vote on what character we're going to play as in the My Rise, do head into the Discord server. You can pick whether we play the male or female protagonist first. You can pick whether we play a good guy or a bad guy first. We will be doing both at some point. Whichever gets the second place results, we'll do as the second run through. We're going to do male and female this year. So yeah, you got all that to look forward to. Gosh, you're lucky, aren't you? You beautiful, beautiful people. Now, let's see. Oh, speaking of 2K26, Mark has just gone live, so let's raid into him with a little bit of 2K26. Guys, thank you so much. I've had a flippin' lovely time here tonight. There will be more Pokopia coming soon. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Much love from me to you. I hope you have a flippin' wonderful rest of your week, rest of your life. Have a good one, you gorgeous people. Bye-bye. Mwah.